We start with 1 hour chart, and if you refer to my last analysis, my last video, and the price was exactly here, we discussed how we can look for buy. The price didn't reach or didn't tag the previous low. Anyway, we mentioned we're looking for buy. The only option is to put our entry above here, or we look for buy based on lower time frame within this one. Okay, anyway, this is what we get, and whoever get the trade for buy either move their stop loss to break even or book some profit. Okay, if they don't want, if they want to keep the trade, if they want to take out the trade in the profit, is good also, because the price almost tag or even above the previous top. Now we want to see whether the price can continue or not. Okay, and even there was opportunity to look for buy from here, because based on 1 hour chart, the only option to look for buy from here to put our entry above here. All right, rather than that, I don't see any trade setup. Anyway, we move to higher time frame, and if we move to daily chart, all right, now the question is whether this is the we can expect for continuation, and we can look for the one, or this is a correction for the next drop, because if we get the next drop, the price can drop to somewhere around 70 cents. Okay, for me, as I'm looking for 85 and 88 cent. I want to see the breakout of the 85 following by 88 cent. If we see the breakout of this zone, then we can look for continuation, and even we can expect price tag or break 1.0. As long as the price is below 88, then we have to be quite careful. And based on daily chart, I don't see any trade setup. And even if we move to forward chart, right now we're looking at this one because the price retest the previous top. Now the question is whether we can look for the trade setup for continuation, or this is the bigger correction for the next drop. That's why if anyone wants to look for buy from here, they have to be quite careful. And at this point, I don't see any trade setup. And if I move to 1 hour chart, even if the price continue from here at this point, from what I can see here, I'm not really interested to look for buy, because the only option is to put our entry above the top. How about if the price tag and drop? And I'm not looking at this one as a flag at this point. I prefer to wait unless if I see the confirmation, then I will take the trade, because we don't want to buy at the top of this correction. Then we see the next drop. Okay, that's why we have been looking for buy from here. This is what we get. Now, either we take out the trade in the profit, then if we see the confirmation breakout of this one at the higher price, then from there we look for buy, or any trade within this one. Whoever get the trade, move their stop loss to break even. Then from there, if there is a continuation, they keep the trade. If not, they should take out the trade. Anyway, we follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.